Hello, welcome to WSTC News. I'm Kyle Roscoe.
And I'm Jessica Espin. The student-operated newscast is brought to you by Belmont-Harrison Career Center and St. Clairsville High School.
First up today, it was one of the biggest campaign promises of Donald Trump to get rid of the Affordable Care Act, known as Obamacare. As of today, at least 22 million people who didn't have health insurance before are now covered because of Obamacare. But it hasn't been without controversy. This year, health insurance premiums went up by 25%. Republicans have pushed to end Obamacare, with Congress taking the first steps last week. Speaker Paul Ryan says he wants to replace it with a Republican plan. Over the weekend, supporters of keeping Obamacare held rallies in several locations across the country, but President-elect Trump said he is nearing a plan to replace it, with the goal of insurance for everyone. The president-elect said he will release his plan once the Senate confirms his choice for the Secretary of Health and Human Services.
One of the country's most famous whistleblowers is getting out of prison early, thanks to last-minute move from President Obama. Former Army analyst Chelsea Manning was supposed to be in prison for 35 years. She was convicted of leaking Army documents and other offenses in 2013. But yesterday, President Obama changed Manning's sentence. She now gets out in May of this year. In 2010, Manning gave the anti-secrecy website WikiLeaks classified information that revealed U.S. military activities around the world. It was the biggest leak of classified information in U.S. history, which includes 750,000 pages of documents and videos.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a Baptist minister and social activist who played a huge role in the American Civil Rights Movement from the mid-1950s until his assassination in 1968. Here's WSTC reporter Jordan Vincent with more.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day, an annual federal holiday, is held on the third Monday of every January.
Well, what he did for the Civil Rights Movement was very influential. He also found ways to do it in a very peaceful manner, and he fought for not just all black people, but people of all color and all ethnicities. And his approach was very great, and he was really a man before his time.
Equality is still important today because everyone deserves the same opportunities. Like whether you're Caucasian, African American, Muslim, you all deserve the same opportunities that everyone seeks, and we should respect that about people.
On August 28th, 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivered a speech to a massive group of civil rights marchers gathered around the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C.
It's very important for people in the United States and all over the world to show support, to show respect for Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King gave the ultimate sacrifice by losing his life to show that people in the United States and everywhere should be respectful of all people, no matter what their gender, no matter what their sex, no matter what their skin color is, that everyone is created equally. Everyone should have the same rights.
Well, I feel like Martin Luther King was a very strong, straightforward man, and in his guidance, he taught us a lot about equality and how it's very important for a human being to treat another human being as equal, because without that, you can really limit someone's, their potentials in life and how they can truly be something great. It's like Jewish people. Einstein was Jewish, and many people, if he had been executed in the Holocaust, we would have many things that we don't have today.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15, 1929, but was actually born with the name Michael King Jr. His father traveled to Germany and became inspired by the Protestant Reformation leader Martin Luther. As a result, he changed his own name as well as his 5-year-old son. This is WSTC reporter Jordan Vincent. Back to you.
Don't change that dial. Stay tuned for more WSTC News. Ice cream in January, a student assembly, and WSTC Sports.
You won't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
Let's carry on and take advantage of the opportunities offered at the Belmont-Harrison Career Centers and learn a trade while earning your high school diploma at the same time. Check out interesting and challenging programs right now. Business, skilled trades, technical, mechanical, or personal services. You'll find Belmont-Harrison Career Centers facilities and programs truly amazing. See your guidance counselor or call the Belmont-Harrison Career Centers today at 740-695-9130 or visit their website at www.bhccenters.com.
Attention hunters, have you been unsuccessful? Have you been looking for that extra edge to give your hunt the success it deserves?
Boy, I tell you, this is a real waste of time. We've been sitting in this creek for hours and haven't seen a deer.
Man, I know what you mean. Boring. Maybe we're missing something.
That's it. Introducing the all-new Hunter's Gold formula. This spray will help you in no time. This medically fabricated formula will attract so many deer you won't know what to do.
We definitely know what we're doing. Here it is, Hunter's Gold.
Just a few dabs, and the rest is history.
The next time you're hunting, remember to take some Hunter's Gold, because your next hunt is only as good as gold.
One store at the Highlands is closing, but another one is on the way. Ohio County Commissioners confirmed that Michael's Art and Craft Store will soon be closing. New development is also in the works for the area. According to local officials, approximately 25 employees will be affected by the closure, but other opportunities are available. New business will be soon arriving. Menards, a home improvement store. The Wisconsin-based hardware company plans to construct a 200,000 square foot building. The new store will employ over 100 people. Michael's is set to close in early spring.
St. Clairsville's famous ice cream shop, Kirk's Ice Cream, has moved to the Ohio Valley Mall. Whether you like hand-dipped or soft-served, they have it all. WSTC's Joel Porter has the scoop.
We're on location here at the new Kirk's Ice Cream at the Ohio Valley Mall. We're here to figure out why they moved and what people think about it. What made you guys change location?
So during the winter, it's harder to get up to the location on 40. So they moved it to the mall just until April, and then once April hits, we'll move back over to the regular location.
What are your thoughts on the new Kirk's Ice Cream location?
It's pretty convenient whenever you're shopping. You just want a quick snack for a reasonable price.
Kirk's Ice Cream currently has 33 flavors, including a sugar-free option as well as 4 specialty flavors. What all do you serve at the Ohio Valley Mall location?
Root beer floats, milkshakes, pop, and half gallons, and 1 scoop, 2 scoop, and 3 scoop ice cream, or even more if you're crazy. And then we have waffle cones, sugar cones, and regular cones with all that too.
This is the first year that Kirk's Ice Cream has been open in the Ohio Valley Mall, bringing in a wide range of customers that may not have made the trek up the hill during the summer. I'm WSTC's Joel Porter. Back to you.
On January 17th, the administration of St. Clairsville High School talked to the student body about cyberbullying. Over 3.2 million people are victims of bullying each year. 81% report that they think it is easier to bully online than in person.
Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place using electronic technology such as cell phones, computers, tablets, on social media. Nearly 160,000 teens skip school every day because of bullying.
Now, I would stop cyberbullying by just, sometimes you just have to delete social media, and that's just how I see it. Another way you could just block people. I guess that's all you can really do.
I think the biggest reason that it's important not to cyberbully is because it hurts people without you seeing the direct effects of it. I think it's important to educate kids about cyberbullying because they've grown up with technology, and just because they've grown up with it doesn't mean they know how to use it responsibly. It's easy to sit behind a computer screen or your phone screen and say harassing or bullying things about someone without realizing the effects of how that may, hurt them. So that's why we try to do a lot of training and education on cyberbullying here at our district.
Girls are about 2 times as likely to get bullied.
Well, obviously, anytime you put harassing things on the internet, post anything that's going to cause a distraction or cause someone to feel uncomfortable, it's wrong. It's against the law, and it's something that we have to address, we're required to address, and we do it on a yearly basis.
70% of students report getting bullied. I'm Austin Herman, back to you.
WSTC will continue after a short commercial break.
Stay tuned for all the action. WSTC Sports.
Are you tired of an out-of-tune guitar? How about a high-pitched, obnoxious tone? Or are you just a beginner? With Osiris Picks, your playing will go from 0 to 100 instantly. Osiris picks come in a variety of colors ranging from black, white, and even seafoam green. If you're having trouble playing or don't like the whole learning process, remember Osiris Guitar Picks, where the power is in the pick.
Country boy. When the work's all done and the sunset low, pull out the middle and crossing up the bow. Kids are asleep, so I keep a title low, and thank God I'm a country boy.
Hello, and welcome to WSTC Sports. I'm Gates Chuksa.
And I'm Eric Balakar. Now let's turn our attention to what's happening in the wide world of sports.
First up on WSTC Sports, only 3 games remain in the NFL season, and 2 of them will be played on Sunday. The biggest question those will answer is one we've been asking since summertime. Who will play in Super Bowl 51? The New England Patriots, Atlanta Falcons, Green Bay Packers, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have advanced to the AFC and NFC championship games. Your TV guide is this weekend will be as followed. The Packers and the Falcons will play first on Sunday, January 22nd at 3:05 p.m. on Fox. The Steelers and Patriots will immediately follow kickoff set at 6:40 p.m. on CBS.
The St. Clairsville boys varsity basketball team recently faced the Harrison Central Huskies. Let's turn our attention to WSTC Sports reporter Zach Schneider with his full court coverage.
The game will be hosted at home at 7:30 as Kim Clifford takes on his son, Huskies head coach Justin Clifford.
It's a super long season. I mean, it's a marathon. Every day you're doing something different, but we've done well so far. I think we're exceeding expectations. We got a long way to go and a lot more basketball to play.
It feels fantastic coming off of a win. We were on a 2-game losing streak, and it finally felt good to get back in business and win again.
With senior player Michael Skarnickia scoring over 1,000 career points, there is no doubt the student section has helped support the team throughout the season.
The student section, it hasn't been as good as we've been wanting, but we've been having a couple good turnouts. We're having a great one tonight. You can see everybody behind me. We're all dressed up. Tonight is beach night, and we're hoping to continue having a great night like tonight.
The Red Devils defeated the Harrison Central Huskies 67-47, with Matt Greenwood leading the team in scoring. This has been a WSTC Sports Report. Now back to you.
Well, that's all the time we have for WSTC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay classy and have a great week.
Nearing. You said hearing.
Did I say near?
Yeah.
Is it near?
There was a glare on it.
It's supposed to be. All right, well, can we stop looking at each other, man?
Close that time.
Don't
it's not-
send me a prison. You could have just kept on going.
All right.
Yep. One store at that.
Hand dipped or soft served? They have it all.
Yeah, it'd be like, I was like, hello, what is
STC Sports reporter Zach Schneider with a full coverage.
I'm gonna look at the Menards real quick.
I can see when he switches it, and I'll give you one of those, and then read the introduction.
TC's Joel Porter has the scoop.
WSTC.
WSTC's Joel Reporter has the scoop. Go back
Holy.
up. I'm getting better at this whole anchor.
I'm gonna start.
Oh my god, my parents love Menards.
Pause it, you idiot.